I got this.
What?
Give me some shade.
Australian actress Margot Robbie is best known for The Wolf of Wall Street, About Time, Neighbors, and other films, but opposite Will Smith in Focus. They do an interesting kind of back and forth, an overlapping dialogue that requires a specific tempo rhythm. I asked her about that.
It's funny because sometimes the first couple takes are always the best because it's fresh and it's new and it has this energy to it, and after a couple takes it can get a little stale and you lose that. But other times you just need to get your mouth around the dialogue. Particularly if you're trying to put a piece of information into the scene,
which is sometimes important. I was just talking with somebody about that.
Right.
Even if the audience doesn't know that they've noticed it.
Yeah, it's kind of like, especially with like a movie like this where it involves a lot of twists and turns and things you want the audience to realize they saw earlier on without
so it's fair.
Really consciously taking it in. But so you're kind of like laying code for the audience to decode, I suppose. So you get it in a couple takes. Some scenes just gets better and better as you go along.
So there's a progression in the process.
Yes, and often enough they try to shoot somewhat chronologically, and obviously because of locations you can't always do that, but we tend to try to do it in some sort of sequential order so that you just inherently have that rapport as you go along with shooting, and it's something that, just develops over time, and after you've done 20 days of shooting, you obviously can work off each other a lot quicker than you did on day one. So.
And you vary from character to character. For example, Adrian's character, which is a whole different kind of relationship.
Yeah.
I mean, he's constantly trying to shock your character, who cannot be shocked.
Yeah.
And so
he caught me off guard a lot. Yeah.
Were there some ad-libbing going on?
Yeah. Oh, there's so much ad-libbing.
Oh, I didn't know.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, if we're talking about tempo as well, that totally changes when you put in some ad-libbing, or the directors, John and Glenn, often would come up and just whisper a little line, like a little joke here and there, and that I would have no idea it was coming, and so it would be a massive shock, and I'd laugh. So no, it was a fun way to work. So yeah, that always mixed things up. I don't know if that necessarily made things quicker or slower pacing wise, but it definitely gave genuine reactions,
Margot,
a little more breathing time.
I'm Patrick Stoner.
This is a game of focus.
Very clever.
All right, now, attention is like a spotlight. And our job is to dance in the darkness.
I didn't feel you take that.
Flicks with Patrick Stoner explores the craft and culture of filmmaking that enhance our communities for television stations and websites around the country.